Okay, this is a quick demonstration of the LCD granulator patch that I made in Max 5. This is the main patch. I've used two synthesis techniques in this. One is granulation and the other is additive. The additive is quite simple. Uses 8 cycles, which has a partial relationship dependent on the numbers used in this box. At the moment I have a selection of Fibonacci prime, Lucas and point decimal numbers. These numbers can be shown here and they can also be changed and saved as new menu types. This will change the partial relationship of each cycle as well as its phasing by dividing 1 by these numbers. So if I turn the audio on, we can get the additive synth. The note generation of the additive synth uses a simple note table in which you can draw it in, and these will decide what sort of area the additive synth will draw on a granulator table, which is here. So because I've done that area, it's done it mainly in this area. If I do a bit here, it does a lot over here. That will do a lot in the middle and everywhere else. The additive synth has standard ADSR functions. It has an LFO which you can alter amplitude with variable waveforms. You can also alter a variable filter, which is low pass, with variable high pass and resonance, band pass and notch. The granular synth uses a simple method of pitch versus position in sample on the LCD object. To do this we need to load the buffer with a sound file. Unfortunately, the preloaded sound file doesn't seem to work too well, but it will if you load it up separately. So we can draw on the patch. It comes up with sounds. Or we can use the additive synth to pick our sounds for us and then combine it with the additive. We can take it down. And again, this is decided upon the note table. So if there's nothing written in the note table, it won't play anything. But if I draw a small square there, or a line, and bring the speed really down, it should fill up a block really quickly. And becoming overlapping sounds. The LCD granulator also has a grain delay, which at the moment is set with a 5-point grain delay, which you can alter. This is time in milliseconds, and that's the gain. You and you can pan the delay left and right with variable feedback. There's also EQ parameters, 8-band EQ parameters with 20 to 21 kilohertz, Q, and gain. If I turn that on. I can EQ out certain bands of the pitch sounds. I can also save the picture. The picture will save into the library folder, or I can save it as my own. I can also save the grains. So if I play this and record it, I can increase the speed, make it slower. Turn off the additive synth control, so we know that this is not producing any grains on this whiteboard, and then I can play back what I've just recorded. I can also loop what I just recorded. And the right is to save this. I can also record the additive synth generation or my own. And that is pretty much it for my LCD granulator.